Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Bulldog Winch Standard Series off-road wire rope winch. Now this Standard Series recovery winch is going to let you pull your stuck vehicle out of the mud, the snow, water, or ditch and up steep inclines. This is going to be perfect to use with your work trucks, Jeeps, and other off-road vehicles. The rated line pull with a single layer of wire rope around the drum is 12,000 pounds static load, and the vehicle recovery capacity is 8,000 pounds. Now this 6 horsepower series wound motor is going to give you powerful, fast, and safe line pulling. The motor is more powerful, more efficient, and produces more torque than a permanent magnet motor. And the duty cycle for this is 2 minutes on and 15 minutes off. And the line pull at 0 pounds has a line speed of 26.2 feet per minute. And the line pull at 12,000 pounds has a line speed of 4.6 feet per minute. This has an automatic mechanical brake that's going to hold 100% of the load while minimizing winch creep. And the power unit here includes the contactor, the plastic housing, and all of the electrical wiring. A wiring kit is sold separately that will let you remotely mount the power unit if you want to do that. The sealed 450 amp contactor transmits power to your vehicle's battery, from your vehicle's battery rather, to this winch motor. And it is water and weather resistant to IP67 specifications. Now this does feature a rubber wireless or wired remote that you see right here. It's handheld and it's going to fit real nicely in your hand. This does have a 12-foot long lead that's going to let you operate this winch from a safe distance. And as you can see, we do have weather resistant switches here that are going to let you use this in virtually any type of weather conditions. The switch is going to allow you to power the load in and out. And then you can switch this to the wireless feature if you would prefer to do that. And if you use this in the wireless mode, that's going to let you operate this winch from up to 82 feet away. If you decide to go and use the wired option on the remote, I just wanted to show you where that lead is going to plug into. So you'll plug the round end of the cable right there, and then you'll plug in this more rectangular part of the cable right into the bottom of the remote, just like that. So it'll be very easy to use. And it's nice that the remote has the option either to go wired or wireless. Now this has an all-steel 3-stage planetary gear train with a gear ratio of 265 to 1. And that's going to provide increased drum speed and torque when compared with worm drives and 1- or 2-stage planetary gear trains. Let me give you an overhead view real quick, and I just wanted to show you here that this does have a free spooling clutch that's going to ensure fast rope payout, and it's also going to reduce wear on the motor. And the gearbox can be rotated 360 degrees, so you can reach the clutch handle no matter where you mount this winch. Now the 3/8 of an inch in diameter zinc plated aircraft grade galvanized steel wire rope is going to be very strong and abrasion resistant. It's 85 feet long, and at the end here will be this hook here. This is a 3/8 of an inch steel hook. As you can see, it does have a keeper and then this nylon hand saber strap, so that is all included. And the drum dimensions is 2.5 inches in diameter and 8 13/16 inches long. And this steel roller fair lead with the thick frame has these 4 rollers that's going to reduce friction and wear on the rope. And the fair lead has a clear anodized finish, which is going to do a great job of resisting corrosion. The durable black powder coated steel body and motor is going to do a great job of resisting corrosion, and the dacryment plated motor tube is going to resist internal corrosion. So the motor is 12 volt DC, and the battery lead length is 6 feet long. And just some overall dimensions of this winch so you have a good idea of its size. Looking at the overall length from end to end, we're sitting pretty close to about 21.5 inches long. The overall width of the winch itself, about 6 5/16 inches wide. And then the overall height from top to bottom, about 10 5/8 inches tall. This is a 4-bolt mounting pattern that measures 10 inches by 4.5 inches. And if you're wondering about the total weight with the wire rope installed, we're sitting about 85 inches or so. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our overview was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.